Good day learners. Let's quickly do the experiment that is a term 3 practical for electricity and magnetism. The title: internal resistance and equivalent resistance of resistors in series parallel network, which means we have two parts. We have part 1, that is the internal resistance. We have part 2, that is the equivalent resistance of resistors in series and parallel network. Okay, this experiment is out of 50, meaning that you have to fight for 50 marks, but for your SBA it weighs 25%. Let's quickly go to part 1. This is part 1 of this experiment. We are looking for internal resistance of the battery. Then you will need to have the voltmeter, ammeter, batteries, battery holders, rheostat, connecting wires. Switch must be there. A switch. The method: you are going to place your cell or a battery in a cell or battery holder. Number 2, connect cells or battery, ammeter, open switch, rheostat. Number 3, connect voltmeter parallel. These are in series, then the battery is parallel to the voltmeter is parallel to the cell or battery. With the switch open, take readings of ammeter and voltmeter. Record this on your table. So while the switch is open, so the switch is like that. When it is open, this is the switch, open switch. So you take the readings. Then number 5, you close your switch. Then you take the readings of ammeter and voltmeter. Then number F, adjust the rheostat. So the rheostat is there to control the resistance. So if you want to increase or decrease resistance, you use that rheostat. So you are going to switch to adjust the rheostat, close the switch and take the readings again. So we are going to do this for several times. They say repeat step F for 4 more times, ensuring that you adjust the rheostat in one direction, meaning that you increase the rheostat right through or you decrease the rheostat. Now masiyeke ngokwi-circuit diagram yethu. So there is a set, there is this circuit diagram. So to set up apparatus as shown in the diagram below. Determine the ammeter reading and voltmeter readings for 7 different rheostat settings. Okay. Then there are precautions. Do not keep switch too long. The battery will hit. It will hit the battery and cause it to run down. So here is the table that you are going to record kuyo. Apha ufaka your reading on voltmeter, your readings on ammeter. So you have to do readings as 7 pa. Now let's quickly go to part 2. So on part 1, we have to respond to these questions. You need to know the independent variable, the dependent variable, and the controlled variable. What is the main function of rheostat? What is the main function of rheostat? You are going to draw a graph, then you get 7 marks, or around there. You draw a graph of voltmeter readings and ammeter readings. Then let's quickly go to the last part. The graph will be here. Then is the gradient positive or negative? We are going to comment based on a graph. use the graph to determine the gradient. We are going to calculate the gradient then. Which physical quantity is represented by the gradient? Write down the value of the EMF. Explain using relevant equation. Then you write the conclusion. Let's go to part 2. So part 2 is a series parallel network. Part 2. We need the same apparatus, but we have to connect them in parallel series connection. So we are going to connect them like that. Then we fill this table. We fill this table on part 2. Then you answer the questions. So the first question, they say determine the equivalent resistance using the readings there. So you have to calculate the total resistance using the readings. They say calculate the equivalent resistance by using R1, R2, R3. That is, you calculate the theoretical value. Umzekelo, your R1 would be 10, your R2 would be 10, your R3 would be 10. So you calculate using the values theoretically. Then we get max Z as out of 50. So we also have part 3. Part 3 is for calculations. You'll be given everything, then you calculate. Then let's quickly go to part 1. That is a series network where we are looking for internal resistance. So in this experiment, we are going to use PhET simulation. PhET simulation, where now uzothatha i-readings uzibhale phansi, i-readings uzibhale phansi, so that uzokwazi uphendula i-experiment iyonke. Let's quickly go there to our PhET. This is our part 1. So we have the voltmeter, we have the ammeter, we have a cell, we have the open switch, we have the rheostat or resistor. Here we are going to control the resistance. So the instruction says you must first take the readings while the switch is open. The switch is open now. The reading on voltmeter is 20,00 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,00 amperes. Now we are going to close the switch and take the readings. The switch now is closed. The reading on voltmeter is 16,67 volts. The reading on ammeter is 1,67 amperes. Open the switch, then control the rheostat. This is our rheostat. We are going to change the resistance here to 15 maybe. Close the switch, take the reading. The reading on voltmeter is 17,65. The reading on ammeter is 1,18 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 20 umzekelo. Close the switch. The reading on voltmeter is 18,18 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,91 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 25. Close the switch. The reading on voltmeter is 18,52 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,74 amperes. Sorry. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 30. Close the switch. The reading on voltmeter is 18,75 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,62 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 35. Close the switch and take the readings. Reading on voltmeter is 18,92 volts. Reading on ammeter is 0,54 amperes. Open the switch, take the OK, adjust to 40. 40 ohms. Close the switch and take the readings. This is the reading on voltmeter, 19,05. On ammeter, we have 0,48 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 45. Close the switch and take the readings. The reading on voltmeter is 19,15 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,43 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 50. Close the switch and take the readings. The reading on voltmeter is 19,23 volts. The reading on ammeter is 0,38 amperes. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat to 55. Close the switch and take the readings. Here are the readings. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat. Close the switch and take the readings. Here are the readings. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat. Close the switch and take the readings. Take the readings. Open the switch, adjust the rheostat. Close the switch and take the readings. Here are the readings. Open the switch and adjust the rheostat. Close the switch and take the readings. Now let's go to the series parallel combination and take the readings there. So here the series parallel combination. We have 10 ohm resistor. This is 10 ohm resistor. This one 10 ohm. This is 10 ohms, as you can see, 10 ohms, 10,0. This one is 10,0. This one is also 10,0. Okay. Now we are going to close the switch and take the readings. We have only one column there. So you can take the readings. Here are the readings for parallel and series combination. Here are the readings. Now you can answer the questions on the worksheet. Then we are done.